to Working on It. I'm Dr. A and I'm a clinical psychologist aiming to make your life just a bit more manageable. Remember, the tools and the tidbits that you pick up on this channel are purely educational. They can't replace therapy, but with some practice, they can help you along in your daily life. So let's get started. Today, we'll be working on a conversation that you could have with the kids in your life, whether you are a parent, a guardian, or a teacher. Whether it's at home on a play date or in a classroom or at the store when you don't want your kid to be melting down, I'm going to teach you how to have a conversation with them about sharing attention. If you have kids or are around kids that are excellent at sharing attention, great. You're around the outliers. But a lot of kids are not that good at it, whether it's at home or in the classroom. And this will be a very easy way of giving them an analogy that is tangible, that they can understand, and a way that you can later refer back to this conversation. So the way that you're going to explain it to them is to think about it like attention is a pizza pie. And if somebody brought a pizza pie to a party, if even the child did, let's say brought a pizza pie to the party, everybody would be like, yes. Everybody would be so excited about it, but it's because everybody gets to have a slice. Now, if the child brought a pizza pie to the party and then had everyone else watch the child eat the entire pizza, every single slice, for themselves, everybody else would not be having a good time, would say, this party is so boring, I don't want to be here anymore. Give them this analogy when talking about sharing attention. Everybody gets a slice of the pie. If they're one of many siblings in the home, it is not fun, interesting, or exciting if they eat the entire pizza or take off on all of the attention for the rest of the household. Speak to them about it in this way and see how they respond. You are taking something very abstract, like sharing attention, and you are making it literal and tangible, which is easier for kids to understand and refer to later, right? So, and in the classroom, the same thing. Everybody in the classroom, if you're a teacher, you say everybody needs to have a slice of the attention pie. It is not fun and it is very boring for everybody to just sit around and watch somebody eat the attention pizza all by themselves. So whether it's in the classroom or at home or we're there on a play date and you notice they're kind of being bossy or taking all the attention to themselves, what you can do is you can refer back to this conversation very easily by saying pizza, right? And before with them say, listen, when I say to you pizza, I know you understand it now, but in the future, when I say to you pizza, it means that maybe you a little bit forgot about this conversation and I'm giving you a nudge and I'm giving you a reminder, right? You can't sit there in every setting and have a conversation all over again about the same thing when they're not sharing and when they're not sharing attention. So this will be a really good word that will trigger their memory about what they understood previously and make it more likely that they're going to try to work on it and to try to sort of correct themselves. Okay? So talk to them about sharing attention, like sharing pizza slices, and say that you are going to, in the future, give them reminders by saying the word pizza. And see if that helps them share the attention. The only thing I'm going to ask is for you to be really, really consistent. Don't have just one conversation, do one reminder and say, it didn't work. Be almost like a parrot, repeat it over and over and over again. We're the same way. In order for us to make real change as adults, we need to just sort of hammer it home and keep doing something over and over and over again until it sticks. So really give it a couple of weeks where you have this conversation, where you give them the reminders out in the real world, right? And then they'll be at the crossroads of learning something new and actually applying it in real time. See if that can work, because I bet that can have really lasting effects on this very abstract concept of sharing attention and making it really, really graspable. I post videos every Tuesday and Friday, and in the next video, I will be talking about how we sort of cut ourselves off at the knee when it comes to thoughts. How we take a situation that is horrible and we alone make it way worse for ourselves with the way that we think about things. We will be talking about helpful versus unhelpful thoughts and how to steer on the side of helpful. Okay? Until then, give this a practice and, like I said, be really, really consistent and see if that shifts your child or the children in your life into this ability and to develop this skill set of dividing up attention. Until then, you got this. See you next time.